起码把路告诉我吧。
Mr. Bernard, you claim that our tutorial materials give Chinese students unfair advantage during exams. Can you define what you mean by unfair advantage?
You should know what that means better than I do. But we'll get to that later. Right now, I want you to admit to the unauthorized use of that material.
We've filed a motion with the courts, ordering you to cease your infringement and destroy all unauthorized copies of EES materials. We're seeking $15 million in damages. This figure does not include punitive.
That's ridiculous!
The damages you are seeking far exceed our total profits. You leave us no choice but to go to court.
Please repeat what you just said.
You heard me loud and clear in English.
I suggest that we take a break.
Fine.
哎，要不咱们找个地儿吃中餐吧？
我靠，太好了，我太想吃大米了！来来来来。哎，这是去哪儿啊？
还是我带你去个地儿吧，吃西餐。这就是我曾经打工的地方。
Gentlemen,
Hey.
pastrami on rye.
Yeah, thank you. 对，就这女的，原
Well
来
done.
她高兴的时候会给我一些零钱，不过是所有人当中最少的。Thank you.
Everything good?
We're fine. 我第一次来美国的时候，去在实验室里喂小白鼠，在这端盘子。可是我第二次，我带着我们的事业来美国，我引以为豪的事业。我希望告诉他们，我不是一个 loser。可他们连最基本的尊重也不给。
Please step over there, sir.
他们翻来覆去查了我1个小时，他们还是以为每个来美国的人就是想黑下来。
I know we were here 10 minutes ago. What do you think? I'm a fucking dope? I know where I'm going. I'm trying to get down to 9th Avenue so I can take you downtown.
Asshole! I have appointment with Miss Bernard.
And I will let him know that you're here.
Thank you.
我等了6个小时，喝了8杯咖啡。
I'm afraid Mr. Bernard actually just left, but he did say that you could have an appointment a week from today.
Are you kidding? I've flown 20 hours from Beijing to have this meeting. And my return flight is...
那个时候我才真正明白，原来我们真的是 too young, too naive。所以我想，只有我们站在纽交所挥锤的那一刻，他们才会真正的看到你，认可你，尊重你。程荣清，你是对的，我们完全没必要上市。我是为了我自己，对不起。
姐姐，吃完饭，咱们去攻陷美国。
Mr. Bernard, it's a gift from me.
Did you go to Chinatown?
Chinese mooncakes. Next week is the Moon Festival. And if a fight breaks out later, I'll have something to throw. Oh, you got the joke. For you.
Mr. Bernard, we officially offer a formal apology. We acknowledge we committed copyright infringement and are prepared to settle.
But not 15 million.
Please, pick any clause you want. Any clause that is related to our court case.
Clause 11.
The WIPO Copyright and Performances and Phonograms Treaties Implementation Act of 1998 amended Section 101 by adding the definition of Geneva Phonograms Convention. Pick another one, please.
35.
The WIPO Copyright and Performances and Phonograms Treaties Implementation Act of 1998 requires the subparagraph D of the definition of eligible country take effect upon entry into force of the WIPO Performance of Phonograms Treaty with respect to the United States, which occurred May 20th, 2002. It's because I memorized the entire text on the plane coming here. It's a skill that I mastered when I was 18. That year, I memorized the whole Xinhua English Dictionary. For your information, I was only considered mediocre among my peers. Chinese students are extremely adept at taking exams. You can't imagine what they're willing to go through to succeed. You don't understand Chinese culture.
Mr. Bernard, regardless of the final ruling, this meeting marks the start of our formal partnership. We hope the EES can enforce its copyrights in the Chinese market. We don't like being called thieves. We've come here today, hoping to educate you about one thing. China has changed. Unfortunately, you are still stuck in the past.
Mr. Ma, may I remind you, Yao Ming is in the NBA.
That's because the NBA was trying to tap into the Chinese market. China is already the world's largest market for English language education. Today, Chinese students don't aspire to stay in America. They want to go home. Yet you're still stuck on whether they cheat on exams.
Mr. Barnard, before we came to the States, we debated whether to list the New Dream on the stock exchange. Now, I've come to a decision. New Dream's IPO will be officially announced today.
What makes you think I care?
But you will care. I've been waiting for the right opportunity for the company to go public. Now, I've got it. That's right. It's you who gave us this opportunity. Thank you, Mr. Bernard. You are the one who has gotten us the attention of potential investors from Wall Street. They will see us as a company with integrity and courage that takes responsibility for its mistakes. The more we pay you in compensation, the greater valuation we will get in the future. In addition, there will be at least one more benefit from listing New Dream. Someday, when we are no longer teachers, but representatives of the world's largest educational service corporation, you may finally show us the respect we deserve. We won't have to rely on lawsuits to communicate with each other. More importantly, I'm also doing this for personal reasons. I have a friend who is more brilliant than I will ever be and more deserving of success. But when he came to America, I witnessed the best minds of my generation destroyed here. Mr. Barnard, the playing field has never been even. This is my way of reclaiming my friend's dignity. According to a Chinese proverb, I'm like a tubian, a soft-shelled turtle, someone afraid to go out and take risks. Now, I'm standing here, terrified, even as we speak. But as my friend once said, some things are so important that they force us to overcome our fears.